Totally. No fucking way. First try. Holy shit. Thank God. It's amazing.
houses, here we have these Egyptianizing figures. What's it already have to do with the veneration of Isis? Is it the painters are from Alexandria? They are worshippers of Isis? Is this somehow tapping into the personal views and beliefs of Nero? We have lots of questions. But what we do have today is a
Fuck
beautiful
are they
opportunity
talking to me?
to admire this artwork that was otherwise obscured, covered by layers of dirt, layers of neglect. It's a great opportunity to get closer to the refinement. This corridor, we have these motifs and these frameworks and these figures repeating section after section after section. And we have an idyllic scene, a landscape scene in the center of each portion of the wall. The remains of mortality, fire, artifacts, and tied to it. This is from the Emperors on the Palatine Hill. Here we have a beautiful representation of Domitian as a king. Here we have the famous tomb of Tiberius on the Appia. We have one of the members of the family is a worshipper of Isis. And here we have Cicero, that rattle, that worshipper of Isis of old. And here are countless amulets, all types of decorations found from excavations in Pompeii. So here you have an incredible opportunity to both familiarize yourself with the architecture and design of Jerusalem, and also become more familiar with the cult of Isis, the relationship with Nero of Rome. Thanks for watching Ancient Rome Live. This is your host, Darius Marian. Please sign up for our newsletter to get the name Famulus or Fabulous. Grouping over 5 separate dining areas, and one of them had a magnificent fountain. You can see the slide where the water would flow down into. Today, exhibition, which is magnificent. This is a chance to explore the relationship of Nero and Isis. You can't forget to look up. Look at the dome. There are a whole series of regular holes going through it. It was for holding some sort of magnificent decoration. I don't know what it was, but it was something impressive because all the walls down below, we can tell, were once lined with marble. And right here, we can admire an Egyptian of Nero himself. This is found from outside of Rome, but it does underline the fact that Nero was also the new pharaoh of Egypt, and he would also depict himself as an Egyptian. Let's proceed on now to the room known as that of Achilles on Skiros. We have a
What?
preserved Mount fresco in the ceiling.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Walls still have stucco remains. It was once lined with marble, but the ceiling, the precision, the quality. To this we want to attach the name Famulus or Fabulous. We need to make our way through a series of rooms and corridors, Jerusalem, and sometimes you see amazing amounts of ceiling work, frescoes well preserved. Here's a corridor, actually an exterior. do with the veneration of Isis, the painters of Alexandria? They are worshippers of Isis? Is this somehow tapping into the personal views and beliefs of Nero? We have lots of questions. But what we do have is a beautiful opportunity to remind this artwork was otherwise obscured, covered by layers of burden, layers of neglect. It's a great opportunity to explore. So it's along this board that we have these motifs and these frameworks and these figures repeating section after section. And we have an idyllic scene, a landscape scene in the center of each portion of the wall. In the remains of these ruins of the Domus Aurea, we can admire so many artifacts that tie to the This is from the powerful emperors on the Palatine Hill. Here we have a huge representation of Domitian as a pharaoh. Here we have the famous tomb of Rabirius on the Via Appia. One of the members of the family is a worshipper of Isis. And here is the sistrum, that rattle, that a worshipper of Isis. And here are countless emblems, all kinds of decorations found from excavation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Incredible opportunity to both familiarize yourself with the incredible architecture and design of Jerusalem, also become more familiar with the
Yeah.
of Isis and the relationship with Nero of Rome. Thanks for watching Ancient Rome Live. This is your host, Darius Harlan. Please sign up for our newsletter. We give free lectures throughout the month. We have our master class at the end of each month. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter to get the free links. And we'll see you in Rome.
Medicem. Fucking bullshit. No. Hunter J Money. Eh. Fucking what up, nigga? Oh, they mentioned JD Killshaw yesterday at the fights. Yep. He was there. He was supporting Sacramento. They were good. They weren't. It was a good event. Dude, Sacramento crowd is like fucking one of like the more. I know why too, but they were like the fights weren't bad. It was like probably up there for. Anthony Witt fought, the NFL player who just fought 11 days ago, but Anthony Hernandez and Gregory Rodriguez, kind of like, you know, it's like whatever, because at this point I don't think any of them are gonna fucking go anywhere. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he lost last night too, and then so Gregory's basically gonna fight for the belt, I think, and then no, he's 33, but he looks 50.
Oh my god, he's that young?
Yeah, he just looks old as fuck.
Oh my god, I thought he was old as shit when he came back.
Oh yeah, it's his face, dude. His face, he looks like he has like a old man's face. It's like, fuck. He's got weird cheek thing going on where his cheek, like, if you look at, not his cheek, but where his cheek meets his, like, lip area and nose, you'll see it's like a fucking flap of fucking skin. It's just, like, you... Cauliflower face, dog. No, but, freaking, yeah, freaking, they were good, but Sacramento crowd, they were like booing like a lot of shit, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro, they're not even fucking, they're fighting, guys, like, fucking, like, they're professional fighters. They can't just be bashing each other's brains in the entire fucking time, like, because they just want some, like, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think they just wanted like some. It's like you need to go to like some redneck fucking Motown City sports shit like we got over here in what I forgot what the fucking organization's called, but Motown City Sports or whatever. I forgot what it is. You know what I'm talking about, right? The ones they host at McMorrin. Yeah. We go till down.
And they had like this thing they were
I'm
playing.
fine.
It was called like UFC main event, and it was like
What's up?
fucking
What's up?
main event like the friggin' fucking main event and shit. Like
Oh,
the one
careful.
on one was Duplessis versus fucking Strickland 2, and then fucking Pantoja versus that fucking Japanese guy he fought in 2024.
Yeah, Josh Van, right?
No, not Van. It was Pantoja versus the guy from Japan.
Tyara?
Whatever his fucking name is.
Tyara?
No, it wasn't Tyara. It was like fucking Asura or some shit. The dude who fought fucking Rockford Rising.
Mmm.
He's the fucking UFC debut and he fucking main eventing fucking some fight. Like, main eventing a card in fucking 2024. Guy lost, but
Yeah, Pantoja is really good. I'm curious. I don't know. The fact Van got over Tyara, and I know Tyara was fucking really good, and he fucked him up pretty good. And it's like, I I don't know if fucking Pantoja can beat Van. I mean, I think that fight is this week. I'm kind of excited about it because Van throws the fuck down. He,
okay, his name was fucking Kaya Sakura.
oh yeah,
Who the fuck's like in Akira?
who knows?
I just know UFC 310. Fucking this guy's like 24-2 and just comes over first fight for the lightweight fucking or not lightweight fucking flyweight fucking title and dude got fucking beat and it's fucking and I'm fucking watching this thing was just like fucking the way they were fucking hyping this fucking Japanese guy up and then I've never heard from fucking Kaya Sakura ever again. This is like fucking too funny. But yeah, that's why I found out that there's a UFC channel. It's like old main event.
Oh, that is kind of interesting. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, like I said, it's on fucking it's on this like LG. You go to the LG channel, which they have a bunch of fucking shit. I think it's fucking honestly, I think it's fucking Pluto TV's fucking the behind the source of that. Because they had a Walking Dead channel for some fucking reason. And it was just playing random episodes of fucking Walking Dead. There's like old episodes of the channel, like old episodes of Cops. Like,
Oh, there's a bunch of weird shit. Like there was one time like this was when I think they had the ESPN deal, right? So it's like, okay, UFC's on ESPN, right? Well, I'm like fucking going through like a bunch of channels and shit, and then I just see UFC on like Fox 8, and I'm like, and it was the live event when they still, and this was deep into the ESPN deal, and I'm like, so they still have a deal with Fox, it's just on like an unknown Fox channel.
Fox number 8, the host show.
I swear to God, bro, it was literally like Fox 8, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
You click on it, bunch of fucking Mexicans on the cover. Oh, what the fuck am I watching?
it was so, dude, it was weird. I was like, that is weird. Cause I never even, dude, you wouldn't even know about that, like,
Yeah.
unless you're probably like a very rich person with every fucking channel on earth on your TV. But
Or the opposite, a very, very poor person.
yeah,
They just have the weird leftover channel.
yeah, the
Like
leftover.